Hey everyone, this is Nuke and I'm playing the Stanley Parable again. See if we can get some more endings. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and thank you for watching.
My name is Stanley. I work in an office every day, but one day no one else was there. That's when I decided to rip off all my clothes and rub my taint against John's keyboard. Fuck John.
This
All
is
right.
the story of a man named Stanley.
Yes, we know. I don't care.
Yo, this is a story all about how my office got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to go...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm just gonna go fast this time. See what happens.
Starts playing City Escape.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door.
No. Alright. I'm listening to the voice and going fast. Oh no.
The voice is like the best part of the game.
Tips for not getting fired. Don't care.
Feeling a wave
Okay,
of
this is the speed
disbelief,
run.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
You're already
hoping he might
doing
find
bad at the
coming
speed
to a
run.
staircase, Stanley walked
Wow, I like how you're
upstairs
following
to
all
his
the
boss's
directions.
office.
I'm just speedrunning it. See if he does. Oh. That's weird.
Okay, speed run's dead.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He
Amazing. Turn
stepped into
around.
the newly opened passageway.
You didn't pay attention to the wall lifting up.
No, I didn't. That was weird. I could have. I guess it showed a little interact. Oh, wine. There we go. I can get on the briefcase.
Oh my god.
I can get on the briefcase. Oh well.
I thought we were about to do something like that whole window thing again.
Oh yeah. It's back here.
Nothing.
Nothing. Are you sure? Do 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 do.
Do do
Just
do
gonna
do do
follow directions.
do 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 do.
Ah. See what happens. Ah.
Descending deeper into the
It loaded.
Stanley realized he
No,
felt a bit
that's enough.
familiar. It was
Oh, yeah,
a
we'd only get
stirring of
copyright
emotion
striked.
in his chest, as though he felt
I don't
more
think we can
than
do
himself to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Why
This
do I do my
question
job?
would not
Was
go
it the voice
unanswered
talking in
for
his
long.
head? Putting thoughts in his mind?
Oh no.
Was it the fumes from the boiler room?
Stanley walked straight
Mind
ahead
control
through the
facility.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. I don't care.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh god. Stanley's gonna meet his violent death. Wonder
The
if
door
there's a jump
behind
scare
him
in
was
this.
not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Oh god.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
God. I'm a little scared now. See if there's a jump scare. A little anxious about it.
I like how you decided to stop following directions.
It was getting tiring. Let's see what happens.
You're getting tired.
Nope. How did I survive? Am I in Portal?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley
God.
could see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was
Oh,
of
God.
great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Really?
So he resigned and willingly
Still
accepted this
painful.
violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
I'm gonna jump down.
You can't. You don't have a jump button.
No. Goodbye.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
No. Oh, what if it crushed at the last second?
Ah, that would be cool.
But the narrator changed.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What
God.
exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
You just keep going for the weird endings.
I do. I'm not doing it on purpose.
Every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance. Death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Huh.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Exit. There it is.
Back in my day, we ran around at the speed of sound,
Look at
fingering
these
our
two.
assholes.
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Wait, what? These two? What's she talking about?
She's talking about you and the narrator, dude. You want to fuck each other.
Can you see? Can you see
No, I
how
can't
much
see.
they need one another?
I can't see anything.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Okay.
But
Oh,
listen
no.
to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push
What?
escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Shit.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Okay.
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose.
Really? Are you gonna do it?
Quit the menu.
Are you gonna do it?
Sure. Yeah. I'll listen to the lady.
What's her name?
I don't know, but I'm loading it back up.
Story of a
Okay. Did I win? I don't think I won.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I don't feel any better.
Stanley
Yeah.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps he had simply
What if I go back through and not listen to her?
Are you really gonna waste time like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna waste time. I can cut it if I have to.
Okay. And I can play Pixel Dungeon.
No, you're not playing another game while I'm playing a game.
Why not?
Because
I'm seeing what's going on the screen.
sure you are.
Yeah. I'm just also having a good time. I just got corpse dust.
Whoa, wait a second. Isn't this different? Or am I just crazy? That looked a little different. That looks a little different. Wait a second. Hold on.
The game keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, it looks a little different. I don't think there's any secrets though.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his
Okay,
left.
I'll just try to get back to that, I guess.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
A broom closet!
Oh my god, are you gonna go in there?
Yes.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What's in here? There's gotta be
You
something.
didn't... Or actually, I don't think the broom closet was open the first time you came through.
I don't think...
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Okay. Is there anything I can click on?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Okay.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Doing sweet. Fuck all.
Fuck all.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please
Because
offer
I
me some
am.
explanation here. I'm genuinely
You're not
confused.
Stanley, you're just controlling his every movement.
Yeah, it's like I want to be in the broom closet because
You
I
do
feel
realize
safe
there's
here.
no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said
me think of that,
Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would
Sporky
have had a reason for exploring
Toy
it to
Story
find
3.
out.
no.
It didn't even occur to
Oh,
us
shit,
that
I died.
literally this
Hey.
closet
I wasn't
is
paying
of
attention.
absolutely
That's what you get for not paying
no
attention to this
significance
game.
to the story whatsoever. I
Okay.
never would have thought to
There's a broom,
There's a closet.
and I'm in a
Oh,
closet.
hey, you're crouching.
To you, this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Did you get the broom closet ending?
Did you
Stan was from an idea really stupid. He
Aw.
probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Hey, that's how the
That old
real
drug
world
man.
works.
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh my god, he's so mean.
He's so vindictive.
He's so mean.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to
Oh,
ensure
God.
that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Oh my God.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
Oh my god.
So
Is this
that
the time for
irony
me to take
and
over?
the insightful commentary of this game
Yes, 'cause I'm definitely
is not
dead.
lost on them. All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Okay.
Did you get the broom closet ending? That one was my favorite, XD.
Okay.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
I'm going back in the closet.
You too. I'm the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a
God.
monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay.
That was good. I like how they made such a great section of the game where you're just standing in a broom closet.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I wonder how long it takes before he speaks again.
Are we really gonna test this?
I'm going to begin the game again,
Oh my god.
and then go back.
Oh my god. Are you really gonna do it again?
Okay, I'm back at the broom closet. I'm gonna go in there. Let's see what happens.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
No,
No!
no,
No!
no,
No!
no,
No!
no,
I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage
God.
you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Please take your
Whatever
time.
you enjoy doing in this room. Meanwhile, you just have Stanley over here like...
Oh god, no. I like this room though.
I do. It's a nice room.
Okay, well. Can I get out? I can. But what if I go back in? Nothing. Okay.
He said he's not going to encourage you. Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna do it again.
Oh my god.
Wait. What? Oh no.
He's pissed.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on
Oh
his
god,
left.
that's freaky.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
Here we go.
of disbelief, Stanley decided to
Oh my god.
his office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Are you just gonna reset?
No. No. I want to go back into the broom closet. Nah.
I mean, you could reset and see if you can get back in.
Nah.
You're not that
Coming to
committed
the
to the bit.
staircase,
Nope.
Stanley walked upstairs to
I'm going
his
I fear for
downstairs.
your wife.
office.
I'm going downstairs. Oh. Going downstairs. What if... Oh. I went downstairs. Can I crouch behind here?
Let's do some drugs.
Heroin. Fire hose.
Did you just say heroin?
Yeah.
You don't inhale heroin.
I don't know drugs.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
There's a
He
car.
considered the possibility of facing his
Let's drive
boss.
out of here.
Admitting he had left his post
Okay.
during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why
What?
had he taken that
Why is there a
risk?
car just
All
parked
because
here
he
with
believed
no way out?
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe,
Why is there a car
he
here?
thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason
can't
at
get in the
all.
car.
None of it made any logical
What does it say, though?
sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Oh god.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Oh no.
Stanley said to
1,
himself,
2,
this
B,
is
4.
all too strange. This
I
can't
love
be
2B.
real. And at last,
Yes, you
he
do.
came to the conclusion that had been
We
on
need
the
to
tip
play
of his
that.
tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm
Okay.
dreaming! He yelled.
Wait, what?
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
What if I
to
do
have finally
1,
found
2,
an answer,
B,
an explanation. His
4
co-workers
on the
weren't
keyboard.
actually
Okay.
gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
Okay.
He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life
it's all
job
repeat.
pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently
Oh my
float
god.
above the
Oh
ground.
my god. Oh my god, look.
Then he
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Oh my god.
It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating
Oh my God.
everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice
Started
was
flying. That's
describing
cool.
itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice
Oh, God.
describing me,
I just love
thinking
how the
about how
narrator
it's
is, like,
describing
fucking
my
with you.
thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
God.
the truth
Look,
was that of
somebody
course,
spilled their goo
this
everywhere.
was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to
AB
take responsibility
1,
for
11,
himself?
11, 12.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been
Oh
in his
god,
life.
this is weird.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Okay.
Did the voice not see him
Come
float
on.
to make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Oh, God.
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
If
He
you
would
just
prove it. He would
What?
prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Okay.
So he closed his eyes gently,
No.
and he invited himself to wake
No.
up.
No.
He felt the cool weight
Oh,
of the
God, no.
blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air
Okay.
of the world outside this one. Let me wake
And
up.
then SCP 173 appears,
I'm
right?
through with this
Yeah.
dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
God.
Please.
Please,
It's
I
all
want
I
to push
want.
the buttons.
I
Let me
want
push
my
the buttons.
apartment
I like pushing
and
the
my
narrator's
wife
buttons.
and my
Yeah.
job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Always
My life is normal.
I am normal. Everything will be
Everything
fine.
will be fine.
Having
I
an
have
existential
a terrible
crisis.
British accent.
I don't even know if I was trying to be British. Oh God, my eyes are opening. Is there something behind me?
Stanley began screaming.
This game has so many opportunities to be a
Someone
horror
wake
game.
me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
God, look.
Please, just someone tell me I'm
my
real.
God.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
God.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked
Oh my
to her
God,
place
look.
of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Hell.
And although she would soon turn to do a call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
What the hell?
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane.
Oh my God.
I am in control of my mind. I know what
The narrator
is real and what
infects
isn't.
your mind and kills you.
It was comforting.
The
to
narrator is
feel
an
this,
SCP.
and in a
Oh
certain
God, no.
way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect
my
her
God.
career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there,
Staring at
down
the
at
body. Oh my
And then
God.
she turned and ran.
And ran.